another group of cadets has arrived. That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen. So, it appears you were able to fight an other before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
Huh? Were you afraid?
No, I just used my training.
I see. So you are able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go!
You got a big head for a cadet.
Huh?
What did you say?
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment, 8th Company. You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the Chief's office. Be ready for a lecture. You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF. Good luck.
Welcome to Seto Platoon. I am Seto Narukami. Starting today, I'm your commander. First, let's have everyone introduce themselves. Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis. All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
Nagi Carmen. My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF. I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
Yes, Captain. Okay, all you babies of the 567th class. I'm Kagero Dawn, the late-blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What does he mean by adult?
Adults are OSF troops who weren't scouted until later in life. You didn't know? They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you got here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless, okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts, basically telepathy.
Tsugumi Nazar, my power is clairvoyance. Nice to meet you.
So, it's a platoon full of weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF. Everyone do your best. Moving on. We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on training. We'll go in 2-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagura with Tsugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
Long time no see, Yuito.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Are you friends with the Randall sisters?
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes, sir!
See you later.
I can't believe my first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
Hey, Yuito, wait up! Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year, they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. And this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig.
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is this right? Nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This'll make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
Yo guys, it is your boy Hotshot Gaming here, and today we are playing some Scarlet Nexus, and I'm just going to tell you a bit about how I've been playing this game, what I think of this game, and it's actually a pretty good game, and this is on the PlayStation 5 as well, and I just want to tell you a bit of how my feel for the game was. So I was able to get the game a day early, managed to play about, 3 or so hours of the game, and it gave out a pretty good tutorial when you first start the game, and obviously as you progress through the story a little bit, it gives you like more hints of how to play the game and what things to use, how to use like potions and how the combat works and stuff like that. And anyone new to these kind of games, I feel that you would be able to sort of get used to the game pretty easy, because I feel like I've played games before where like trying to do combos and stuff, it can be a bit more in depth, but with this game I feel like the combos ain't too bad to pull off in this game by Bandai. Where most of it's sort of double square, to do like your normal attacks with linked in with triangle, to do like heavy attacks where you can spin your sword. You press X and square at the same time, it allows you to do like a uppercut sword, which lunges the enemy up into the air, which allows you to then push them up into the air, do a few light attacks mixed in with a few heavy attacks, and then you can buy more ability moves in the skill tree in order to do more moves. So like when I'm in the air, I can uppercut them into the air, do a few light attacks into some heavy attacks, and then do an ability where I can bring them back down to the floor. And the skill tree is pretty nice to use as well, where you can buy new ability, like different attack abilities to show off new moves. Obviously you've got ones that enhance your physical attacks, ones that enhance your telekinesis abilities, and obviously they run off points as you level up, and as you level up you gain more health. And the good thing about this is you have quite a lot of allies with you in the game, which is linked to an SAS, where you can, if you're in missions with teammates, you can use their abilities, which run off limited amount of time, where you can so like the character that is behind me, she is able to use fire. So when I go to press R1, and then wherever our ability is on the bottom right hand corner when you're in combat, which like say if it's on the bottom right corner, I press R1 and X, and it will allow me to do go into fire mode, so I'll be able to burn the enemies. But you only have it for a certain amount of time. You can cancel it earlier if you wish, and then it just recharges as you carry on. Also, your telekinesis is limited as well, but as you fight enemies, that carries on as well. So with that, and also if you have it charged up to a certain amount, you can use your telekinesis to take a few more enemies out as once in one go. Now the good thing is about this game is it's not just about one character's story, so you can go as Yaruto, which I chose for the first playthrough of the game. And obviously, as you play your first playthrough, you can build up stronger bonds with your characters, which also helps you, you know, gain more bonds with your abilities in battle and stuff like that. And as I also, when I was progressing through the story of the game, there will be some. I've only come through it once in the game, where with a situation where if you would lose the battle, there would be a slight difference in the cutscene, or if you would have won the battle, the cutscene would have been changed a little bit. So there might be some more scenarios into the game, as much as I've played at the moment, where cutscenes may be different depending on the scenario, if you win or lose. So I had one scenario where, you know, I lost, and then I went back through it, excuse me, and then I won, and the cutscene was a little bit different, and actually got a reward for winning, so which was pretty good. So just try and win your battles in some of the scenarios. So with that, and obviously you have your little save icons, which are not just in the safe haven area. You can also get the save icons and stores as you go through missions or through the safe house. Now you got these like little abilities that I'm collecting, which gain you a little bit of money, a little bit of items as you progress around or look around and stuff. So it's quite a good game. And so far as I've played, I've not come across any glitches yet, which is really good. Load times when loading to a world is pretty quick. Cutscenes, literally just cutscenes are so fast on the PlayStation. Literally bang to cutscene straight into the game after the cutscene. It's really, really good. But the loading screen is a couple of seconds, not too long. As you'll see when we go through this door, you'll see one of the loading screens. A couple of seconds, not too long. So, you know, as you can see there, I don't know what it's like on the PlayStation 4, but yeah, it's pretty good. So once you complete the story as when you've done Yaruto, you can then go through the story as the woman character, which is pretty good. But this is your skill tree, as you can see here, with all different abilities you can buy with BP points, which obviously you'll gain as you level up throughout the story or doing side quests, which you will go to the OSF commanders around the town, and they will give you quests to do, and you can get rewards and level you up and stuff like that. So different equipment you can buy, terms, you can customize your parties up a little bit. So there's quite a bit to do in the game, I think. So, you know, with that aspect. So let's skip to the combat.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Sugumi. Each of you, listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
So obviously you also have a map in the right hand corner, which like a little small map, which the objective shows you where to go for the main objective. But also as you get near objects, little things may appear on the map which will show you where things are, or if you press the touchpad it will go into a bigger map, which is really good. So obviously it shows you like the SES brain to brain connection, which obviously shows you like R1. So obviously on the right hand corner, the little red symbol, I will press R1 and circle, which will activate my companion's ability to use fire. And also as you progress through the game, there is a thing called drive, which drive is sort of like how can I put it? It's like an overdrive. So you pretty much go like you enhance, like you enhance a little bit, so you're faster, quicker, do a little bit more damage. So drive, that builds up over time while you're in combat and going through the game. But I like how the combat is. They've done it pretty well. Another thing that adds into the game as well, which is pretty good, if you either get to a weak point of an enemy or the enemy is near death, you can activate this like L2, which does a finishing move attack on the enemy, which is pretty good. Which is another good thing later on in the game. And there might be some items where you can press L2 with your telekinesis, which will do more damage to the enemies as well, which is pretty good. But I feel as I've been playing through the game, I feel like, you know, most of the levels are pretty much like, you know, you go into the town, you fight enemies, you get to your objective, and you defeat a boss, and then it goes into a cutscene. Went to another place where it was like underground sort of railway system. Defeated my enemies, got to my objective, cutscene pretty much. But obviously you encounter slightly different enemies that do slightly different things as you progress through the game. Some enemies will have shields, which you'll have to knock out their shields before you can even do damage to the enemies. Some enemies will have abilities to put you into oil, which can affect how you move. So if you go to sprint, it can cause you to slip up and do different things. Which is on one of the bosses, I think that can do it, where if you get hit with too much oil, you sprint, it can cause you to slip up. So as you can see here with the moves I'm doing, I'm able to sort of press X and square at the same time, a couple of square attacks along with the triangle button, and then later on in the game when I had my ability, I was able to hold triangle in order to do a slam down attack. And there's a few little hidden areas that you can view as you go through on the map, where, you know, a few enemies are going to be there, a few little hidden things that are going to help you through the game, you know, little objects you can pick up and stuff. And also I've been building bonds with the character as well. There is quite a lot of cutscenes that can come into the game at the start, so it can be a little bit slow at the start, but it's only a single player game at the moment. I'm enjoying it. I think it'd definitely be a good game when it's on offer to buy, but just by how the game feels and plays is very nice. I think they've done it pretty well. Like I said, the combat's pretty easy, I would say. Not too hard to learn, and yeah, overall it just feels like a very good game to play, and yeah.
I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
So basically I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the rest of the gameplay here, and I'm gonna catch you guys near the end of the video. This is gonna be just let you guys see and feel without me talking, what the rest of this mission is going to be like for you guys. And just one more thing before I go, this is like the little shop area where you can buy stuff and also save from that progress as well. So I'll leave you guys to watch the rest of the gameplay until near the end.
Stronger. This is pretty rare. I think there's something over there.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero was a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
And the press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
Keep this up. Not yet. Come on. All right.
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Nice fire! You got this!
All right.
Two ways to go. Oh, thank you. Then my new game I got from shop to town. Scarlet Nexus. Oh, I can't see. Turn that light off.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return. Ooh, that's a big place.
RPG. Action RPG. Bandai Namco. No one. And my game in peace. Oh, you did it. Stop a bit here. Nice.
All right.
Hit it! No way!
Yeah,
I've been using brain talk since I was a cadet, but
I
it
think
still
so.
makes me
Later
uneasy
on.
sometimes. I worry that someone may hear everything on me.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry. It sprayed something like oil.
No,
Don't get it on
it's
you.
just single player only.
Nice. It's burning.
Thanks, Hanabi.
All right.
All teams, anything amiss? No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report. Oh, that's good.
Especially on the
You're on my team, though,
PlayStation
so
5.
you didn't need to check in. What are you doing, Nagi?
Light items you pick up. Bandai.
Nagi, that's a restricted area. Get back here. Oh, sorry. I was just curious. It still doesn't make it okay. You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters. Yes, sir. Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah. Hey. Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out. Yuito! Hanabi! Look alive!
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
those look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have the plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuto, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
Yuto!
This is nuts! It's close. Not yet!
Fuck!
I can still fight. Let me borrow this!
Ah, shit.
Let's regroup now. This is bad. That was close. Here we go.
Yuto, the other is covered in oil. So if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
You lit that one up.
Yuto!
At this rate. Good. That was close. Good. Here we go.
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
Don't get burned! Yuto!
That's a big blade.
Come on! Shit!
Don't get burned!
This is nothing. That was close. Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year?
Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane, hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you alright?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Please stay tuned for more. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.